They're born from our myths. They embody the incredible and sometimes terrible power of nature itself. We see them in our nightmares and in those secret dreams we hardly admit to. They're the titans, the kaiju, the monsters, and this is their world. We're just living in it. There's a strange, terrifying beauty in their power, isn't there? A primal thrill in their rage. These aren't just animals. They are walking cataclysms. It's the architects of ruin. We build our monuments of steel and glass, towers so proud they scrape the sky, and we think they'll last forever. But our greatest works are just sandcastles against the coming tide. With a single step, they can redraw a map. With one flick of a tail, the city is gone. These moments of pure, unfiltered destruction are a brutal lesson in humility. A casual swipe of a claw can undo 100 years of human progress, turning our grandest achievements back into dust and rubble. Explosions light up the night like violent, short-lived flowers, as all our military might proves to be completely useless. They show us what true power is. Not the kind you hold or bargain for, but the kind that simply is. An elemental force tearing through our world. All we can do is watch in terrified wonder as the ground shatters beneath their feet, reminding us that this world we thought we owned was never really ours to begin with. But if you only see the destruction, you're missing half the picture. You have to look deeper. Past the fire and the ruin, you find a terrible kind of majesty. Think of the king in his true kingdom, the silent, crushing dark of the abyss. Down in the deepest trenches of the ocean, where light simply gives up, and the pressure would crush anything we could build. He moves with an ancient, effortless grace. These breathtaking underwater scenes don't show us a monster. They show us a god in his element. These are titans on an impossible scale. Their bodies are so massive they can be mistaken for mountains. Their very presence can change the weather. The moment a monster rises from the waves or appears over a snowy ridge, it's in these quiet moments, the moments of just sheer presence, that you feel what they really are. They aren't just creatures, they're living landmarks. Forces of nature that demand our deepest, most primal respect. When we see them moving through the vast, lonely places of the world, we get a glimpse of something eternal. When titans clash, the entire world seems to hold its breath. These aren't just street brawls. They're wars fought between living gods, conflicts on a scale that's almost too big for us to comprehend. These epic battle scenes are a symphony of chaos and power, a perfectly choreographed ballet of destruction. You have the incandescent fury of atomic breath, a river of pure starfire that burns away everything it touches. The ground-shaking impact of a tail whip that can send another giant monster tumbling through entire city blocks. These are the signature moves in a battle for a crown. The fights are ferocious and dynamic, showcasing the raw, untamed power that truly defines them. Sometimes the battles even pit our titans against totally unexpected foes, creatures from other worlds and other legends in wildly imaginative showdowns. Every single blow is a thunderclap. Every roar is a challenge that echoes through time. It's in these ultimate battles that legends are made, where the king of the monsters proves he is the king for a reason, not because he's evil, but because he has an unstoppable will to survive and to reign. They rise from the depths and they return to legend. They are destruction and majesty, chaos and awe, all rolled into one. More than anything, they're a reminder that our world is wilder, bigger, and more terrifying than we'll ever truly understand. Thanks for taking this journey with us. For more epic tributes to the greatest monsters in movie history, make sure you subscribe to Dazzling Divine. And don't forget to check out our other videos celebrating the most iconic moments of these incredible titans.